the police and the fire chief and all the first responders. We appreciate what you're doing. We know that you're always on the front line, and we know how difficult it can be. So I want to thank you for inviting me to speak on this special day of remembrance. As Amanda said, my name is Louise Griffin. I am an addict's mom. Unfortunately, my son lost his battle with addiction. I'm honored to speak today on behalf of the moms, dads, siblings, grandparents, children, aunt, uncles, and friends that have lost someone to substance use disorder. I lost my youngest son, Zachary, on July 19, 2013, to an accidental overdose. He was 21 years young. Like all of our lost loved ones, he was so much more than his disease. Since his death, and due to the strong advocacy of many people that are here tonight, in particular the families that have been devastated by this epidemic, I can attest to the fact that since his death, we have made great strides in curbing this epidemic, but still, there remains much work to be done. I'd like to share something I wrote on the 4th anniversary of Zach's passing. The dreaded day is finally here. 4 years ago today, it was the hottest day of the summer, as temperatures soared to almost 100 degrees. Kind of like it was today, huh? Returning home from work, I noticed 2 police cruisers parked across the street and think, this can't be good. I can feel my heart pounding in my chest and start praying to God that the police officers will not enter my driveway. I pull my car into the driveway, into the garage, turn off the engine, close the garage door, exit the side door, and breathe a sigh of relief because the police officers are still in their cruisers. My relief is short-lived because 10 seconds later, as if they signaled each other, I see the cruiser doors open in unison and 2 police officers cross the street and into my driveway. The panic returns. I can't breathe. I know this can't be good. I quickly take stock of where my children are, and then I know why they're there. They asked me to go inside. I said no. Please tell me. They asked me again to go inside. I say no. Tell me. And that kind police officer does. I can't breathe. I can't cry. I can't process the news. I've lost a child to an accidental drug overdose. Losing a child to addiction means that you never get to say goodbye. Losing a child to addiction means that every day you deal with the shame and stigma of being a parent to a child that suffered from a very misunderstood brain disease. Losing a child to the disease of addiction means living every day, questioning every decision you make. It means looking for everything that you did wrong. It means thinking of everything you should have said, could have said, but didn't say. It means looking back through his life and wondering what you missed. It means searching for clues. It means berating yourself for not seeing that something was wrong. And finally, it means questioning yourself and looking for blame. Only there is no one to blame. And so, you blame yourself. Why? Because I am his mom, and I couldn't protect him, I couldn't cure him, and I couldn't make him any better. Looking for support, I found an amazing group of people, many of whom are here tonight. They don't judge, they accept me and my faults, and for them, I am forever grateful. I have found that life goes on, but it is never the same. To all of you that have lost a loved one to this insidious disease, you have my deepest sympathy. God chose us and entrusted us with the care of these very special human beings. And we did what God asked us to do. We loved them with every breath of our heart, and we continue to love them because death cannot part a love so very strong. Thank you, and please know you have my deepest sympathy, and I share in all of your pain. Thanks very much.